From the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from Truist Park. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Hit hard but foul.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to third, reined in. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball off the plate away, it's ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
The 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Acuna giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Stepping up is Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Starling Marte.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Marte stands at second with no outs. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now here is Ronald Acuna looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now the 2-0. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Salvador Perez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he'll take a look at ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bichette's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Here's Manny Machado now.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. At the plate now, Luke Voigt.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Machado leads off second with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Luke Voigt goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bo Bichette goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fly ball into straightaway left. Marte finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So that'll bring up C.J. Crone. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, C.J.
And that misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in. If you're the pitcher.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Segura.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting 9.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Working for the punch out and the offering. Garcia has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ballgame.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
In now, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. From the stretch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's fouled away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And then leading off the inning, it'll be Byron Buxton. And they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So here's Avisail Garcia. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded up the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Giancarlo Stanton now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. On to second, but he's in safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Brandon Crawford digging in next as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back. The 1-2.
Swing and a line drive, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So stepping in is Manny Machado, trying here to plate the tying run from second. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Segura onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Now here's the first offering.
Cruz.
1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Fouled off. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Garcia looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And up steps Salvador Perez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hernandez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Here's C.J. Crone now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
C.J.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball back outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Back goes Garcia to the track. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra base. Now to the plate, here is Luke Voit looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batter, the catcher, Buxton.
Here's Buster Posey now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And now here is Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The left fielder.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. To Crawford for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So the next to bat will be Austin Riley. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. So here is Avisail Garcia. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
One away. At the plate now is Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. One out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stanton on his way up to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Verlander with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And in steps Manny Machado as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
To 1-2 now. This is in the air out to right field. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Bouncer up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1-1.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 3-2 pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He bounced out last time up.
Salvador Perez.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
On to first, and Perez grounds into a double play. Digging in next to Oscar Hernandez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 1-0, here it is. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Luke Voigt. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, C.J. Crone. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Number 16 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 16.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And this one will bounce into the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Crone stands at second with no outs. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. So a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
From the belt, the pitch hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Garcia, but this will land untouched. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. He loses him on ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Two men are on with two men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And the two-out threat won't pay. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Crone has room in foul territory. 1 away. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up Abisail Garcia. Fouled away.
4 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line scorer.
And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit back up the middle. Segura has it. And that's the second out. Next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Check swing called strike 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit back toward the mound. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Jose Leclerc takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And that one yanked just foul. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
I got 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. First pitch on its way. Teoscar Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Ryan Mountcastle will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch to him. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Manny Machado, and he represents the potential go-ahead run.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter
Paul Sewald gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here, the runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Striding in is Bo Bichette. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Marte going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Crone. Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Boston, number 50, Hector.
First delivery to him.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Back goes Garcia at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Josh Donaldson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's Corey Seager. First pitch on its way.
Seager.
That's outside.
innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be the power hitting catcher Buster Posey. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Buster Posey becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Edwin Rios will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's set. Here it comes. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Next to dig in, Avisail Garcia. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta